Hi everyone, welcome back to our channel. In this video, we will take a deep look at the most valuable S1 coins from the United States of America that are known for their rare mint marks, historical significance, and high market value. Each of these coins has the potential to bring in thousands of dollars and are considered treasures by those who understand the world of numismatics. You will learn how to identify these coins, what makes them so valuable, and why collectors are willing to pay big money for them. So stay tuned and make sure you do not miss any part of this valuable information that could help you find a hidden gem in your own collection. Welcome back to the channel, where we explore the rarest and most valuable coins from around the world, and today we are talking about the S1 coin from the United States of America, a coin that holds immense historical significance and has become a treasure for collectors and enthusiasts alike. The S1 coin, also known as the $1 coin, has been minted in different designs and compositions over the years, starting from the early days of American coinage to the modern era, with each version carrying its own unique story, value, and legacy. From the early flowing hair and draped bust dollars to the famous Morgan and Peace dollars, these coins reflect the changes in American history, politics, economy, and artistry, making them more than just currency but rather pieces of cultural heritage. Collectors search tirelessly for specific years, mint marks, and era coins, as certain S1 coins can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars depending on their rarity, condition, and provenance, which makes them highly sought after in auctions and private sales. Some of the most valuable S1 coins include the 1794 flowing hair dollar, the 1804 draped bust dollar, the 1889 cc Morgan dollar, and the 1921 Peace dollar, among others, with values ranging from a few $1,000s to over $1 million for pristine examples. In addition to these historical coins, there are also modern $1 coins featuring designs such as the Eisenhower dollar, the Susan B. Anthony dollar, the Sacagawea dollar, and the Presidential dollar series, each with their own mint eras, varieties, and collector interest. For those who are passionate about collecting or investing in rare coins, it is essential to understand the minting history of each coin, including the number of coins produced at each mint, like Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, and West Point, as this can greatly impact the value. The condition of the coin is also critical, with grading systems such as MS or mint state determining the worth. A coin in mint state 65 or higher can be exponentially more valuable than the same coin in circulated condition, so always consider professional grading to help support our research and to bring you even more incredible coin stories and price guides. Please consider subscribing to our channel, liking the video, and hitting the notification bell so you never miss a chance to learn about valuable coins that could be hiding in your collection. Thank you for watching, and if you have an S1 coin or any rare coin, feel free to share it in the comments and we might feature it in a future video. Stay tuned for more, and remember that your old change might be worth a fortune today, where we uncover the hidden treasures of United States coins. And today we take you on a journey back to the mid-19th century to explore the rare and valuable S1 coins from the years 1845 to 1849, minted in the United States of America. This series of silver dollars is highly collectible and has become a center of interest among numismatists across the world. The S1 coin from these years is also known as the Liberty-seated dollar, featuring Lady Liberty seated on a rock with a shield in one hand and a Liberty pole in the other. This design was sculpted by Christian Gobricht, and it reflects the classic American vision of freedom and strength. These coins were minted in limited quantities, which makes them highly desirable for collectors today. The 1845 S1 coin had a relatively low mintage of only around 24,000 coins, and its value can range from a few $100s in lower circulated grades to several thousand in mint state condition, and uncirculated examples are even more valuable, especially if certified by top grading companies such as PCGS or NGC. In 1846, the mintage increased slightly to around 120,000 coins, but this year features a well-known and rare variety called the 1846 over horizontal 6, which has made it especially popular among era coin collectors. This variety in high grade can easily fetch thousands of dollars at auction. The 1847 Liberty-seated Dollar is another highly sought-after coin with a mintage of over 150,000. While this is a higher number than previous years, the survival rate is low and finding high-grade specimens is very difficult, which adds to their value and rarity, making them a strong investment piece for serious collectors. 1848 saw a mintage of just over 15,000 coins, making it the lowest among this 5-year range. And that fact alone makes the 1848 S1 coin one of the most difficult and expensive to obtain even in lower circulated grades. This coin can bring impressive figures, and those in OR/MS condition are considered major finds in the coin world. 1849 marked the last year in our 5-year focus, and that year just over 46,000 S1 coins were minted. The design remained consistent with previous years, but the quality of strikes varied. Collectors should look closely for well-struck examples with full detail, especially around Liberty's gown and the eagle's feathers on the reverse. The value of these coins greatly depends on condition, rarity, and any unique varieties. Coins with proof-like surfaces, full rims, and original luster can command significantly higher premiums, and collectors are always on the lookout for pieces with strong eye appeal, which makes professional grading a smart step before buying or selling. These S1 coins from 1845 to 1849 were struck at the Philadelphia Mint with no mint mark, and due to their age, many were melted or worn down over time, making the remaining examples extremely important. Where today we dive into the fascinating world of United States $1 coins, minted between 1817 and 1825. These historic coins, also known as S1 coins, are some of the most valuable and rarest collectibles in American numismatics. Each coin tells a unique story from a young nation building its identity through currency and economic power. These coins were minted during the time when the draped bust and capped bust designs were in circulation. Although no official $1 coins were struck in 1817, 1818, or 1825, due to low demand and metal supply issues, patterns and restrikes from these years still hold legendary status among collectors and can fetch massive prices at auctions. The most sought-after example from this period is the 1804 draped bust silver dollar, often linked historically with the early 1820s. Despite its date, many of these coins were struck later as diplomatic gifts, which adds even more mystery and value to these legendary pieces and drives collectors into bidding wars reaching hundreds of thousands. Collectors prize coins with clear strikes, original patina, and historical mint marks. The Philadelphia Mint was the primary facility during this period, making each of these coins extremely rare with no branch mints in operation. At the time, any authentic $1 coin from the early 1800s is considered a national treasure and a serious investment. If you happen to own an S1 coin from this era, especially those dated 1817, 1818, 1819, 1820, 1821, 1822, 1823, or 1824, with original condition and clear surfaces, you could be holding a coin worth several $1,000s or more, depending on rarity and market demand, especially if certified by agencies like PCGS or NGC. Coin grading plays a major role in determining value, with uncirculated examples or proof restrikes commanding the highest prices. Even circulated coins in decent condition with full details and no major damage can be worth hundreds or thousands based on current collector interest and metal composition, primarily silver. In major auctions, rare bust dollars from 1817 to 1825 can sell from $10,000 to over $500,000, especially if linked to unique minting anomalies or provenance from famous collections. Coin enthusiasts and historians often track these coins across generations due to their scarcity and iconic status. The United States Mint did produce limited pattern coins and fantasy pieces during this time, which today are considered legal collectibles, though not intended for circulation. Still, their extreme rarity and backstory add incredible value and demand, especially among high-end collectors and museum institutions. Subscribe to our channel for more valuable insights into rare coins, historical mints, and investment-grade collectibles, and hit the notification bell so you never miss updates on high-value coins from American history. Our next episode will uncover rare Liberty hid coins and how to spot fakes versus fortune where we explore the hidden treasures of coin collecting. Today we will talk about the $1 coin of the United States of America, which has become a highly interesting piece among collectors due to its rarity, design, and history. Every coin has a unique story, and today we will uncover those secrets in full detail to help you understand the true worth of your $1 coin. The $1 coin has seen many changes over the years, from the early Morgan dollars to the peace dollars, Eisenhower dollars, Susan B. Anthony dollars, Sacagawea dollars, and presidential dollars. Each of these coins has its own minting history, metal composition, and collector value. Some of these coins are worth face value, while others can fetch thousands depending on their mint mark, year, and condition. Collectors always seek out the coins that have low mintage, high grade, and errors, which make them rare and valuable. For example, a 2000 piece Sacagawea dollar with a mule error can be worth thousands of dollars. This error coin has a reverse from the Washington quarter, and only a few examples are known, making it extremely rare and collectible. When you look at the mint mark on a $1 coin, it tells you which mint produced it. Coins can come from Philadelphia, Denver, San Francisco, or West Point. Each mint has produced specific editions over the years, and some mints produced fewer coins, making those editions more valuable among collectors and investors alike. Let us look at the value of $1 coins from different eras. A typical Eisenhower dollar from the 1970s in circulated condition might only be worth $1, but a proof or silver version can be worth much more, especially if graded by a professional company like PCGS or NGC. Coins in mint state can command premium prices, especially with low population. In top grade, the 2007 to 2016 presidential dollar series featured all the past presidents in the order they served. Each coin was issued with unique inscriptions and features. The early years of this series saw high mintages, but later years, especially from 2012 onward, were only issued for collectors, making them harder to find in circulation and sometimes worth more than face value. A coin collector should always check the condition of their $1 coin. Coins that have been well preserved with original luster, no scratches, and sharp details are considered mint state and can be worth many times more than their worn counterparts. Also, coins with special features like errors, doubled dies, or off-center strikes are very desirable. The peace dollar, minted from 1921 to 1935, is another example of a valuable $1 coin. The 1928 peace dollar is one of the rarest and can be worth hundreds to thousands depending on the condition and grade. The 1921 high-relief peace dollar is also highly prized due to its design and limited mintage. If you have a $1 coin and want to find out its value, always look for the year, mint mark, design, and check whether it has any error.